Welcome to another local market update with Rick Batista on new listings, Rick Batista on closed sales, Rick Batista on median sales price, Rick Batista on percent of original list price received, Rick Batista on market time, and Rick Batista on inventory of homes for sale. How's it going, Chicago? Here to bring another weekly market update. I was hoping to have October stats for you by now, but still waiting for the association to put those out. Hopefully later today or tomorrow we'll have that information to share. But right now I will provide information for the week ending November 5th, 2022. This data is current as of yesterday, November 14th.
3, 2, 1!
And it is information provided by the Chicago Association of Realtors. Welcome to winter. We had our first snowfall today, luckily at least in my parts here in the North Center area, Roscoe Village neighborhood, not sticking on the ground, so we don't have to bust out those shovels just yet. Before we dive into the numbers, let me just share some fun information with you. With the average 30-year fixed-rate mortgage hovering around 7%, interest in adjustable-rate mortgages, otherwise known as ARMs, ARM, continues to grow as buyers look to save money any way they can. Freddie Mac reports the rate for a 5/1 ARM was a full point lower than the popular 30-year loan the week ending November 4th, while the share of homebuyers applying for ARMs has increased significantly since the start of the year, representing about 12% of total applications, according to the Mortgage Bankers Association. Another tool that we've been using or trying to use for our buyers if approved by the seller is a buy down, typically like a 2-1 buy down, where the seller pays a credit which could equate approximately 2% of the final purchase price, and the buyer is able to benefit from having the first year, interest rate for the first year be 2% less, and the interest rate for the second year be 1% less, and then years 3 through 30, and I think those are only good on 30-year conventional loans, years 3 through 30 being the original rate that they were approved for. So diving into the numbers here, I'll give you some quick facts, and then we'll take a look at the 3-month averages. This is covering year-over-year change. New listings for detached single-family homes was down by 28.1%. And attached being condos and townhomes, down by 26.2%. Under contract, year-over-year change for detached homes, 39.1% less, and down by 35.6% for attached. Homes for sale dipping down a little bit than last week's figures. We are up by 5.3% year-over-year, and attached being around the same from what I recall last week, down 28%. Just unpack that a little bit more. New listings, we finished off the week single-family detached homes at 310, bringing us to a 3-month average of 405, and a year-over-year change down by 5.5%. Single-family attached homes, we finished the week with 428 new listings with a 3-month average of 532 and down by 29.5%. Now looking at homes that went under contract the week of November 5th, single-family detached home, 159, bringing a 3-month average to 174, and a year-over-year change down by just over 25%. Single-family attached, 190, 3-month average of 231, with a year-over-year change of just under 31%. Inventory of homes for sale, we saw last week finish up with 2,911 single-family detached homes, bringing us to a 3-month average of 3,006. And a year-over-year change of up by 9.7%. Single-family attached homes, we finished the week with 4,371, bringing us the 3-month average of 4,756, and down by nearly 27%. Please keep in mind that this information is for residential property only. It does not cover multi-unit, multi-family, mixed-use property, commercial property, only residential property in Chicago proper. If you're within the city or in one of the surrounding suburbs and you'd like to find out what this data means for you, please feel free to reach out. We'll be more than happy to dive even deeper into all of the figures and have a conversation. Our contact information is below. You can reach out anytime to us directly through email or direct message. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. We'll have October's information for you ASAP, and that will be a separate video. But again, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you next week.